now. They still have 4 eliminations in, but they have GG within their sights. Really excited to see if they're going to engage or they're going to bide their time. Looks like there's several teams nearby. That's a lot of bullets. No eliminations yet. And it looks like Team Flash trying to retaliate with a bunch of sprays on their side. 4 times from the other side of the map as well, trying to take down the players from NGLZ. It looks like Noah rather is gonna be knocked down.
Exactly. Zephyr is on a killing spree. He is knocking out, every single guy after every minute in this stage number 4, but he received his just first elimination point. So Fourth had just secured their first elimination point, because from now to onwards, we're gonna see elimination point getting secured by the teams one after another, because this is a stage number 4, and the stage number 5 is going to be more crucial for the teams, because we're going to receive the playing zone damage, a lot of damage in the stage number 5. But Fourth tries, IQ will receive some chip damage from the backside, which is by the Team Secret. Look at the Team Secret, 3-man up and standing, and 7 eliminations so far, and 3 guys. I would say these guys are playing very wonderful, even though these guys engaged in the early on 2 fights by the team Claw Sport, Regicide. Also, these guys were engaging against the team Skyforce as well, but look at their consistency. But you see Suk will get knocked out, which is a player of Team Flash. Seems like Team Flash underestimated one guy of Guts and Glory, as I was saying early on in the stage number 3, Yanni. Anyone who will secure this compound will get an aerial view of all the fields of Erangel. But now this compound is out of the zone, but still these guys were trying to secure one of their elimination point. But now 4T is moving toward the zone, because stage number 5 is going to start, and stage 5 is making formation, so they have to move toward the zone. But X will throw some grenades, which is 4T Falak, and let's see how things turns out, because Huzaifa is on a very good angle, and he might knock out this guy. Oh my goodness, what is even Huzaifa doing? Huzaifa has had a clear angle for this guy, and yep.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Huzaifa finally got taken down by Team Secret.
Oh my
Look at the Team Secret, 11 eliminations. These guys are on fire. All from Nova Repnoye going against Claw, going against Regicide, and now they're going up against these teams nearby of the circle. Look at that damage. What is happening over here? Team Secret, they got the 12 eliminations. They're looking for more. They're so aggressive. I absolutely love it. And after all that, they only lost 1 player. I love how Team Secret is playing this game as of the moment. Let's just see if they bring this sort of performance all the way to day number 3. Maybe we might actually be seeing our champion as of the moment. But yeah, Team Secret doing really well, but it's still the first map. We've seen several promising teams being eliminated so early on, but right now Team Secret definitely making a good impression. In Mongols, they're getting shot at as well. I think Lonely is the last person standing if Desert F doesn't get revived.
Yes, the last man standing of Team the Mongols, but only one team from the Pakistani region is still alive, and with the all 4 men standing, which is the Team Maxibles. If we talk about the Guts and Glory, I think the Cairo is the guy who's the last man in the Team Guts and Glory, and he still seems to be, catching some couple of elimination, by against the Team Flash, and he's still surviving, and he already got, enough placement points. Not enough, but he already got, if it's just one guy who is playing, it's it's very good if you even go into the top 8, playing 8, because in this lobby, even with the 4 men standing going into the stage 5 and 6, that's a big trouble. And we just witnessed against the Team Fortress as well. Team Fortress against the 3 players of Team Secret, and Team Secret just dominated that fight very well. And these guys are playing very aggressively, very dominating throughout the match of the first match of Erangel, which is playing on the Maxable Fight Fusion season number 2. So Yangon Galacticos, as I said earlier, any Yangon Galacticos, you will never see them in any on fights, but just look at them. These guys are on the stage number 5 zone at the hashtag 7, and these guys already received 5 elimination point. And here you go, another one. Yes, Annie.
What was that? Absolutely love that Yangon Galacticos. I don't know. Cloud was literally just at the corner hiding going, and somehow they didn't get caught by KE. Alright, KE going outside, getting taken down by Cyclone. And look at that elimination. They got eliminated off Yangon Galacticos after laying low for what, say 4 or 5 stages on Erangel. Suddenly they get so many elimination points, 8 elimination points. That's considering the fact Team Secret has been going aggressive ever since stage number 1 with 12 eliminations. Yangon Galacticos steadily climbing to 8 just like that. But over here, speaking of Team Secret, gonna be throwing those grenades up at the Mongols, and Lonely is definitely lonely as of the moment, hiding inside of this house.
But it's
Look at that.
over.
That's
It's
gonna be a
over.
3
It
versus
is
1.
over.
Oh my goodness, Yangon Galacticos. They're gonna be facing off Team Secret. Let's see how this is gonna work. Take Loud gets caught up by 2 versus 1, and it looks
Oh
like
my
numbers win with the 3 versus 1. Unfortunately, Take Loud will be saying goodbye as of this moment.
Exactly. How will you compete against this Team Secret? These guys are not stopping, and Lol Wu is moving forward, but he will have to reset his play. But now the big trouble is Team Maxibles, which is against the Team GG, YG, Team Secret. But you know, a big question is who will get this chicken dinner? And I think the odds are on the Maxible side because Maxible has 4 men up and running. But the problem is these guys haven't indulged in any sort of fight, not even an early on draw fights, not even still. So these guys has 0 elimination. So you know these guys has to move forward, get some elimination points because placement points are good, but you still need some good elimination points. These guys are on a good split, but let's just see how things turns out. But he will eliminate one of the guys, GG Kodu. Oh my goodness, GG Kodu just given his kill to the playing zone. He already received a lot of damage by the Team Maximal, but now Yangon Galacticos making some crosses. You know, Romeo, look at the position of Romeo. He's on a very good angle. Just look at him. You know, he can easily eliminate 1 or 2 guys of the Team Maxibles. And let's just see how he will use this position or this angle. But on the other side, Team Secret is with the 3-man standing. And these guys haven't lost any single player after the first fight. And, you know, on a killing spree, these guys. But let's just wait how Team Maximal will execute this fight because the fight isn't started yet. These guys are just using utilities to, you know, make some paths for the smoky area so they can go and easily, you know, crawl into the playing zone. But now Team Secret, Joke is right in front of Voltrix, but I don't know what he did, but he just stopped there and he's using now utilities. But now Team YG mernatt will get knocked out here, and now Team Yangon Galacticos is all on the last man standing, which is Romeo, who's on a crucial angle, but Voltrix get knocked out. Joke is the guy who will knock out the Voltrix. Yes, and
Oh my gosh, a lot of grenades coming in. It's all or nothing. They have to use all their resources. This is probably the last maybe 2 or 3 minutes of this Erangel map, and it's gonna be 3 teams going up against each other. Team Secret versus Yangon Galacticos versus Maxibles, who have been playing so safely until now when they don't have any more choice but to go up against some
my
two
goodness.
gigantic teams. It looks like 50 Cents finally gets shut down after all that, and it looks like they'll be finished off by Invader from Maximal. So absolutely amazing, but still, Yangon Galacticos is holding on to dear life. Okay, 2 versus 1. I am 77 gets to 1. Okay, gets a second one to just sidestepping, and just like that,
And Invader.
the game ends with what? Maxibels getting the 10 placement points. That's absolutely insane. Taking a page from Yangon Galacticos strategy, just laying low up until the last minute. That's crazy.